Hello guys, welcome to another YouTube video. Today we are doing a delivery thing, and the previous video that I had told my friend about had, because the snipping tool has decided to break and not save the video, which is quite annoying. And so yeah, we're gonna have to re-record it now. It's just annoying. Anyways, I don't want to waste any more time. Let's get this on the road. So first of all, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be locking the doors, which is going to be our next step before we even think about. We're only going to be locking within the center, like the areas we can access. That's the only areas we are going to be locking, and the main shop center. Things like boots, because this has a staff area in it, and we're going to lock this door up here.
Oops, fish.
Alright, that's locked. Let's, did I just lock that door? I want to just double check I've locked it. Alright. Apart from the Argos, we need access to that. John Lewis. Yeah, we won't need it. So it's here, but we will need that door. I'm gonna keep that door unlocked, but nah. I'm gonna lock it when I'm done over here. Alright, cool. Just got this door to lock. Make sure the fire exit is locked. Make sure that's locked. So then, yeah. But we don't actually want to lock it. We just want to, So we're going to we're going to go ahead and shut this door. And since the lift is just on the first floor, we're going to take the first. Actually, we can just take the stairs. We won't be needing access to John Lewis, but I've got to get down to...
One door opening. Lift is going down. Door closing. Floor -1 door open.
Alright, we're 3 minutes into the video, that's good. But yeah. So we need access to the, I think, yeah, let's forget the main store for now. Because next is actually quite close, so we're gonna close next. Because, you know. And also that's cleared the chat history. Which is not a problem. By the way, this is a new system, and this is a new server.
Lift going up.
I don't know what I'm saying, like, genuinely.
Mind the doors, please. Ground floor.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Did I lock those doors? Because that's very important. Alright, cool. It's locked. So next is
Ground floor.
protected.
Lift going down.
Reason why we're locking up the doors because this is a night shift.
Mind the doors, please.
Staff have priority too. Obviously, in we are going to unlock everything.
Basement.
I might do it off camera. I'm not totally sure yet. But actually, where am I going? Yeah, I'm meant to be going through this way. I just don't know what's going on with me today, to be fair. I just don't know what's going on with me today. I just want to check I've locked this area. Because I don't think I've got access to this. I didn't think I got a chance to lock this yet. Alright, let's check. I don't think closing the lifts are necessary, but yeah, we'll do it just in case. Was there any other areas? No. I think it's just a parking spot that we are officially protected. Right, let's close this up. Yeah, now we're protected. Okay, cool. Just so I don't get locked in here by accident. Because I'm supposed to put anyone in the server, because I need to make deliveries okay, now that the store is fully protected, we can begin our shift. So let's clock in. There's no actual clocking system. It's just a showcase game I just pretend to lock in, clock in. But yeah. Let's head down here.
Lower ground floor. Going up.
think within this video, I think we can get this done in like under an hour. That's what I reckon.
Yeah.
That's how
First floor. Going down. First floor. First floor. Going down. Ground floor.
yeah, let's do it. Alright. These doors do not actually hold very long. Which is why we only have a limited time to get them. Actually, I'll deliver it right here. So I feel like the staff area could do the multiplication. Well, yeah, since there's only... Look at that, I just made it just in time. So basically, what we're doing is you're just gonna watch me like we'll do the packages. That's the aim of this video. I'm not really going to talk much because I'm just trying to concentrate. So yeah, I promise you this video is going to be a lot shorter than the last one I attempted to do. So yeah, it's going to be like a lot shorter because I don't want to be too long. And the aim of this video is when you become staff and you want to do this kind of job, then you would want to know what I could do in next video on could do it on another video. I could on the next video I could do based on what I do on mornings on Quayside Shopping Centre. I could do that. But I'm not sure yet. Anyways, I just go along with the flow. I don't really like I'm one of those guys who just doesn't make plans and just likes to go with the flow. Obviously, I might not make plans within that day, but I might tell them that if I was a parent, I would just at least give them a little warning what I want to do, so they would be able to know what to expect. You know, just kind of a heads up. Maybe about an hour before. We want to order. I want to order a large one, so this video is going to be a lot shorter than the previous one I attempted, as again explained, because some player held me, and because I was AFK, I didn't really have time to finish the thing. I was going to do the Odeon probably just to finish up, but yeah, I will respond to that after this video. Also, CJ, the one who's always mostly represented in my videos and live streams, is the thing, so I'll credit him. Also, if you haven't watched the previous video of CJ getting burned up like on fire on lava pit, you should watch it, because honestly, you'll be laughing your socks off. I'm sorry, CJ, if I've mentioned it again. I have mentioned about it too many times to him. Oh my gosh, it was just funny. It's just funny. Should I do Clinton's? Then Woolworths, then Next, and then the Odeon. So, in all fairness, we haven't got that long. No, I think Clinton is, I think Clinton's is okay. I think we're gonna do Woolworths next, then Odeon. Because I want to shorten this video as much as I can. And besides, I just want to shorten out this video. No, I just don't want to really, stress you guys out and make you watch the entire thing. I know the lock in the store took up the most of the video. I do apologize for that. don't think it's really taking that much time. 7 minutes. It does take us more than 5 minutes to shut the store. Probably around 10 minutes to shut the store. So yeah, about nearly quarter of an hour for us to shut the store and make sure everything is escorted out on time, so we can all close on time. And again, if they want to access the store, they would have to go through a bypass way, which I will show you when I do but actually, I am going to do the Odeon next, because it makes sense. Because it's going to be... Next is going to be the last shop. And let me explain why. And I'll explain why after I've dropped it to next. I will explain. Because I don't want to force you guys to watch it for the entire hour. That's just basically unfair. It's all about being fair, you know, I just don't want to be too harsh on you guys. I reckon about half hour will do of the video. I don't want to keep you guys waiting for too long. So I'm going to deliver it to Odeon, just to make sure, because Clinton has nowhere to put it in, people can easily temper with it. We are going, we try to put them in awkward spots.
Door closing.
I'm doing this just to make it.
Door opening. Going down. Door closing. Door opening. Going down.
Oh no, that does not fit. Ah, shoot. I'll have to
Door closing.
I don't know. Oh, I should have turned it off. So I'll turn it back on. I always forget to do that one thing. Luckily it's not confidential, I'm not leaking anything, so I just muted it until I turn it back on. Which will be off video.
Door opening. Going down.
Because believe me guys,
Door.
Dennis has worked here longer than me, but definitely. I want to ask him, when did he purchase it? Dennis, if you're watching this, can you please comment when you did purchase the Game Pass? I bought mine when the week after I made that Boots music video. So yeah, that was basically a time I purchased the Game Pass. And then that's when I purchased it. But yeah, I realize there's no room in the Odeon, so I'm gonna do next, and then I'm gonna show you guys the reason why we cannot do W H. Smith store and the other shops like Maplin. And I will explain it right now. I'll explain it once I have delivered this package, and I will show you the message on the Whitehill group on Discord. So yeah. But again, I don't really want to waste you guys' time, and I don't want to be too long with this video. So yeah, once this is done, I can just relax. What I could have done is I could have just taken it in, but then again, I didn't want to because there's areas that are crowded and it would be almost impossible to get that in. Again, I don't want to spend way too long, you know. Oh my gosh, that actually slides down. That's actually funny. Anyways, back to the thing. Okay, now that that's been done, I will now show you what I'm on about. And there's no lift in there, and I don't know why. There's no lift, like there's no machine to lift us up there. And here is what I'm going to show you. Once it's been released, I will update you guys on that.
Lift going up. Doors closing. Level 0.
Okay, these don't work. And I'm going to show you why. Okay, you can all see my Discord, right? Let's check genuine announcements first. Let me see. I think actually I think it's under product updates. No, I think it would be under general announcements. V3 I think it was. Not working. And yes. So these are the doors that are not working, and the post said to be manually updated. Okay. I think it was in general announcements. We're hiring, no. Anyways, I don't know where that announcement was. But I'll give you the guys the link to the Discord server, so then you can all join there. And this is pretty much it.
Going down.
And you guys can just find out.
Doors closing.
I will link this game and staff.
Level -1.
And let me tell you why these doors are so important. Let me show you why they are mandatory. And it was mandatory for my thing. Now this is such a major issue. Staff can't just execute it. They have to go to the way I'm going right now. All that. And this is how exhausting it is. They would literally have to go round the other way, which is so. Anyways, let's unlock this door because this has only taken half an hour, which is good. That's how long I really want to spend here. So I'm doing this as fast as I can. I'm opening the entire store. I was open the entire time. Luckily, no one joined me and ruined it. It was my fault. Those lifts up there realised that they needed closing, but they weren't a big concern to me, so. And I keep forgetting about those doors. Up on floor 1.
Water that they use, also from the heat. Firemen always wear them to help them.
Yeah, so come on. Okay. We actually never needed to do Argos because there was no need for it. Neither was mankind because there was nowhere to store them. But if an update comes out, which is unlikely. Wait, what? I put them there then? No, a staff member must have come on and did that. I definitely did. Okay. time. I feel like this is a caretaker job at this point. You know? It's like voluntary for my school. I did a little litter pick with my caretaker. And yeah, a load of people in school came up to me and said, in person said that they were amazed at my thing that I achieved while I was within that area, while I was still working for them. And honestly, when I started, oh my gosh, it was a lot cleaner. But it's not going to be like that next year because I've obviously left school for life. I'm a formal year 11. But anyways, back to the, yeah, these two are the mandatory ones. We cannot access them at this time. Also, we can't do it like up by here because of the lift. It doesn't support it. So yeah, okay, and yeah, that is gonna be it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed me showing you all the thing. I didn't want to do the small bugs because that would give me a headache and it's jumpy as well. But yeah, so that is basically it for today. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye guys. Just do the email. Oh, email says save. Alright, bye.